Activision as a whole is failing everybody except for the hackers. So why is this? Why is Call of Duty and Activision favoring cheaters and hackers? Well, we're going to jump right into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nick, also known as Bathtub Smells, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm doing alright. I'd be a little bit better if, Call of Duty was fixed. But we're not talking about that. Today, we're talking about the overwhelming hacker epidemic in Call of Duty and the current Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So, without further ado, Call of Duty Black Ops 6. The bad, the worst, and the ugliest. Here we go. So, on launch, Black Ops 6, massive hype, promising smoother gameplay, improved security with Ricochet anti-cheat, and a bold return to form for the franchise. But what were they promising? Because the reality is simple. It is becoming one of the most unplayable titles for, God, as long as I can remember. As long as my memory serves. And the reason is simple. Hackers are everywhere. Every single place that you look. And I'm talking full-blown rage aimbotting, wall hacking, fucking hackers. Showing up in almost every single lobby. And no, that's really not an exaggeration. The community has been sounding the alarm since day one. Let me read you some actual quotes from real players. Mostly I'm scanning Reddit for this, so here we go. And I quote, "Since playing Black Ops 6, I can conclusively say it is absolute cancer for legit players. I play cheaters every single night. Played about 6 games and every single one had a blatant hacker. There was a rage aimbotter wiping my whole team over and over again. This game is unplayable right now." And given majority of these issues are on PC, but since this is such a heavily pushed cross-play game, it's just everywhere. It is absolutely everywhere. So I'm going to read you some more quotes here. Here we go. This guy was over on Steam. Black Ops 6 is riddled with cheaters, and it seems like every update is focused more on selling new skins than fixing the core issues. And the last part really hits hard, and sadly, it's 100% true. Let's walk through the timeline of this failure. During the beta, players immediately noticed cheaters. Activision responded with the usual lines, "We'll fix it before launch." Then launch happened. Ricochet was active, supposedly improved according to Activision, and yet same problems, same exploits, same wall hacks, and same bullshit. In Season 1 and 2, they boasted about banning over 200,000 accounts. But where? What accounts did they ban? Because if you go ask any seasoned player if the cheating has slowed down, it hasn't. It has only gotten worse from launch. One user says, "I've reported cheaters in almost every session, and yet I still get into lobbies with the exact same people the next day. So what the hell's going on?" Let's talk about Ricochet here for a second. It's marketed as some next-gen anti-cheat, but in reality, it's a reactive system. It often waits for user reports and patterns before issuing bans. One Reddit post described it perfectly. And I quote, "Ricochet is just the work experience kid manually reviewing reports. It gives everyone a sus score, then just shadow bans you if you're unlucky." And that's the kicker. Legit players are getting shadow banned, while actual cheaters re-roll accounts and go right back to hacking in minutes. No hardware bans, no instant lockouts, just a never-ending game of cat and mouse. And, spoiler alert, the mice are winning this battle because Activision sucks. They suck. And now there's something that I do want to throw in here before I kind of segue into my next little blurb here. But skill-based matchmaking and the marketplace epidemic is also contributing to Ricochet and their sort of algorithm for banning people, but that's a topic for another video. But basically, it's like pay for exploits. That's all I'm going to say about that. So next, we're going to continue here. So people are quitting. Obviously, hardcore fans, casuals, and even content creators are leaving the franchise for a good reason. I think that we need more prestigious content creators to get off of Call of Duty as a whole. One Reddit post says, "I'm done with COD." And it went viral. The user said, "After 8 years of playing Call of Duty, I'm walking away. By continuing to play, we're accepting that cheating is okay. I won't do it anymore." And he's right. Another community thread pleaded with Activision to implement better anti-cheat, referencing Destiny 2's much stronger system. When your fans are literally begging you to copy another game, there is a problem. And the fact that Activision continues to stay silent is just unreal. So why does this keep happening? Well, first, it's too easy to cheat on PC. You can spoof accounts in minutes, even console players are using third-party tools. Cheating spreads, it's contagious. Studies actually show that when people constantly encounter cheaters in multiplayer games, they're more likely to cheat themselves, or just quit entirely. And third, the sad truth is that Activision is more focused on lining their greedy, selfish pockets than protecting the game's integrity. Skins, bundles, events, all front and center. Meanwhile, the core gameplay is quite literally rotting from the inside out. So, will there be a solution? What is the solution here? Well, okay, first off, Ricochet needs a complete overhaul. And I'm talking like a proactive, like down to the kernel level detection with real-time response and hardware bans. I mean, I remember trying to cheat in Modern Warfare 2 on Steam, and I got banned like an hour into it. I was using MW2 Liberation, and I got banned within an hour of playing with those exploits on. Like, that is what we need. We don't need somebody sifting through the reports and AI detecting who's cheating and who's not. Because the legitimate players are getting banned and suspended, and the cheaters get to run rampant. They get to run rampant. We need such an overhaul. It would be fantastic. So we're going to jump. I kind of went off the rails a little bit, but Activision, give us updates. Give us updates, timelines, and action logs. It's that easy. It's that easy. Stop pushing your dog shit skins and give us updates. The community is over it. We are done. We are done. Third, they really need to rebuild trust. Will that ever happen? Well, if we, look at history and we know history repeats itself, no, that will never happen. Somebody reports a cheater. Investigate it. Investigate it. It's that fucking simple. It's literally that simple. We just need them to listen to us. Stop selling pizza slice helmets and celebrity fucking skin packs. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. If Call of Duty completely eradicated their microtransaction push and they stopped shoving these events and the battle passes and these skins so far up your ass that they're coming out of your mouth and eyeballs, the OG player base would 100% come back and the franchise would be popping more than ever. Keep your microtransactions in the marketplace and leave it at that. Stop advertising. The first thing that I get when I open up Black Ops 6 is an advertisement for the new events, the new skins, new bundles, and of course, the fucking battle pass. Leave it in the marketplace. Leave it in the marketplace. Listen to the community and fix the fucking game. It is that simple. Right now, Black Ops 6 is literally teetering on the edge. Activision is scrambling. If the developers were to step up, there's still time to turn this franchise around. With Black Ops 6 release, with Black Ops 7 release just around the corner, there's not much hope that Black Ops 7 is going to fix everything, but there's still time. Give it 5 years, and they could completely reform and rebuild the franchise for what it once was. This franchise is, if they don't step up and change, if they keep prioritizing profit over their players, they could end up remembered for all of the wrong reasons. And it's already happening. It's already happening now. New age players are starting to remember Activision as just scummy piece of shit, money-hungry bastards. That's the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude the video. If you're still playing Black Ops 6, drop your experience in the comment. Drop your experience in the comments if you're still actively playing Black Ops 6. I read all of them, and I reply to all of them. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm right. Tell me your experience. And if you want a part 2 where I really break down how this is so much deeper than just hackers, hit that like button. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And hopefully, we'll see Activision come out of the trenches. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Bathtub Smiles, and I will see you all in the next video.